皆様こんにちは、こんばんは、クロエと申します。初めましての方、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。いつもご覧いただいている方、本当にありがとうございます。では本日は、ロボコップローグシティの配信をやっていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。もうこれ会長にあった後だから、そうか、ピクルス、そう。重要人物っていうのが、ピクルスなんですよね。えですね。ちょっとスパイク早く捕まえないと。てか、目標のこの奉仕と保護ってやつが、このまだね、違反行為をあと1個見つけられてないんですよ。ちょっとそれ探していいですか？前回のロボコップとワシントン・ユリシーズの掛け合いのサブミッションは個人的に好きだったな、あれ。ロボコップがなんか、教育係になってるとかはちょっと斬新でしたね。ラジオの音源。
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City for our children.
オールドマン会長の声明だったね。でもどうなんだろうね、オールドマン会長。会長まで行くと、その中枢で、中枢の人物の悪事とかを把握してなさそうですもんね。やっぱこれなのかな？でもこれ。
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
ヌーク買うのそれで。やっぱこれじゃないんだ。となると、というかなんで ATM あれ、開けれるようになったんだろう。前回の配信だと開けられなかったんですよね。スキルが足りないって言われて。もしかしたらアップデートで緩和されたのかもしれないですね。ちょっとハードル高すぎだろっていうことで。いやー、スペースボタンのダッシュが使えたらいいんだけど、使えないですね。これはこれじゃない？来た来た来た来た来た。これ水浴びしてるん。こんにちは。
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
関係ない違反キーパーはこれ水ぐらいでいいじゃん。このなんかちょっと。
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
いやー、にしてもここで足浸かるなんて。ノースイミング。なんかそうそう、ここの2人の親子の会話は前回聞いたんですよ。それでなんか、こんな親になりたくないなっていうところだ。話はしたんだけど。こっちはちょっと、あれでしたね。見落としてましたね。公共と奉仕はクリアしたので。もうこれに行けますね。さあ行きましょう。タトゥー屋さん。へえ、もうすぐちゃんと中に人いる。ウミウスさんこんばんは。お疲れ様です。今日はちょっと週1ロボコップやってます。今日のパーカー可愛いですね。これ、ポッチャマのパーカーなんですよ。可愛いでしょ。
Whoa, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. It has no bullet holes.
なんか、同じ服着てると。
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
自分の行いを顧みるべきでは一発気合い入れよう。ですけど一度ついた癖はなかなか治らない。いい感じですか？よかったよかった。たまになんか別の服着たらなんか、視聴者側もいい気分転換になるかなと思って。顧みるべきでは？
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
私に協力しているのはブリックスのためか？
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
うん。
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
バイクで逃げたと思うのか？
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
うーん。
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
サブミッションだな、これはきっと。
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
ビデオショッ
I
プ。
don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
ここか。
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or what. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
ああ。ロボコップビジョンで探せと。え？
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
プレッシャーに負けない。プレッシャーに抗うには勇気がいる。ダイヤモンドは圧力をかけられたことで出来上がる。
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? You see my shine. I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
え、外れなんだ。なし。店員と話す。
Excuse me, we are conducting an investigation.
You can investigate the case of several tapes being overdue. Your main suspect is your friend over there.
Oh man, did he call us friends? Nice.
あとどこだ？あ、これか。
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
アレックス・マーフィーは2度目のチャンスを得た。必ず戻る道。そんなことを考えるのは芸術がどっちかだろうな。上でいいんじゃないですか。
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
あ、これ実在する映画なんですかね。
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
多数犯罪と時間誘拐。
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
映画評論家で飯食っていけるんじゃないの？これなしか。あとどこだ？あ、こっちか。
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
一度閉じた本は二度と開けない。元になるだけは希望が持てるな。ものによるんだよな。
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! Crap! I need a hand over here!
なんでこんなことに。
Need assistance?
はは。
Let's give him a warm.
あ、やばいやばい、なんか出してきた。よっ。いや、ちょっとビデオ屋で起きる事件にしては規模がでかすぎませんか？大丈夫か、ピクルス。
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
確かにな。
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
ピクルスに住所があるだと？
who's gonna pay for all this?
あ、ネバネバスイートガールズと名前面白い。なんて名前だっけ？ピクルス。あ、これか。ジェイド通り 3C。ペタペタピクルス&スイーティーズ。シストとされる。魔女の逆襲。ここか。
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
私はこんなこと同意していない。他に心配することがあるだろう。私に嘘をついた罪は重いぞ。どうしようかな。他に心配することってなんだ？
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
More.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earn that money fair and square.
でもなんかこれが多分最良の選択肢なんだと思いますけど。どちらかに質問する。あ、ベントが懐かしい。いましたね、この人。
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
え？なんだ
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
すげえな、ロボコップ。
So, do you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
あ、これか。
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too, then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
え、タトゥー
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
さっき通りがかりましたよね。
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
あ、やっぱここだよね。こんにちは。
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
傷はもう十分ある。この顎を引き抜いてやってもいいから。怖いな、上。
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
お、調べさせてもらうぞ。え、角張ってる可能性あり。
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
なんかいろんな人がなんかロボコップの見た目に関して皮肉を言ってるようなシャイニーとかなんか写真？あ、これか。なんかこれ。
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word.
え？
Waiting in the car.
なんで？
Come on, come on.
え？これあれかな？サブミッションかな？何ですか？
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
なんでここで急に英語になる？ Operation increase efficiency. No, I prefer to go solo. Depends on the team. まあそう、どっちだろうな。上か下だろうな。上に。
Cooperation among police officers helps increase efficiency.
And not just among police officers. I'm glad you look at it that way. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather, used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Ha. Yes, it is a civic duty. No, I stay away from it. I'm a passive observer. まあ下が一番無難だろうけど、この人がなんか本当にいい人なのかどうかまだわかんないですもんね。これはちょっと無難に答えましょう。
Politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you value team play. Together, let's form a team for the good of this city. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
いやーでもどうかな。キューザックはロボコップ2の時になんか自分の政治資金を稼ぐためになんかヌークの密売人と手を組もうとしたことがあったんで、ちょっと微妙っちゃ微妙なんだよな。あ、見つけた。あ、違う。この街には同じバイクの種類しかないのかな。ウィッチ。あ、でもちょっと微妙に違いますね。ウィッチ。あ、これっぽい。お、来た。
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
この曲ずっと流れてるな、いろんなとこで。上か。ちょっと音でかすぎますよ。
Just like he used us. He hired us. He failed to deliver.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch. Oh shit, we've got company.
Haha.
You're invited. Let's crush this tin can.
よっしゃー。え、まだいるの？あ、かっこいい。うるさいから音を消します。
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
お。え？やべ、今何をしてるのか自分でよく分かってなかった。
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Wow. Ha ha ha. 振り向いた先にこの絵があるとちょっと面白い。最後の処刑をハイショッピングモールに誰かに生放送したかったようだ。ウェンデルはそこにいるかもしれない。エリアから離れます。
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Shh. It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
なんでこんな時
Or
に
not?
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come
Do
quietly.
you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
なんか不吉だな。遠いな。 やべ。え、どこいるどこいる。あ、こっちの方が強いんだよな、多分。え、そうだ。どっち行けばいいんだ。レコーダーがありますよ。
Is that you? Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Yeah.
？Dad, are you coming? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
なんか変なマネキンだらけで怖いな。
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
こんなシーン映画にあったかな。ないと思うけど。施錠されてる。
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life.
Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Look at it. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop. Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
いや、ルイスはそんなこと言わないよ。
Something that should never have been. Something that should not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
雨降ってる。出た。
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
え？なんで？
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
マーフィーの家ってこんなんだったっけ？あ、この絵ここにあったのか。
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
カメラだと？ お。
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
No!
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
うわ。
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor. But you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
いや、一体何がしたかったんだろうな。
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
マジか。あ、車椅子乗ってたもんね。
in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
いやーでもまだなんか続きそうだよね。だよね、まだ終わってないって書いてある。あんな簡単に逮捕されて終わるわけないよな。
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
めっちゃ評価されてる。お、
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want a visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
怖っ。
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
どうも。
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
裁判所襲撃、裁判所襲撃って何？そんなんあったん？いやー、意外と。
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
ようやく私の権利のために戦っている者がいる。放っておいてもらってもう慣れっこだ。これ上にしたいな、個人的には。
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
私の責任だ。機械にそんなものは必要ない。他人の承認など必要ない。真ん中以外だけど。ちょっとなんかニュアンスがわからないな。私の責任だ。
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
なるほど。私はアン・ルイスのために正義を求めるだけだ。
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
歪んだ過去の残像だ。悪夢だ。上か下かだな。なんかでも、 本当もあり嘘もありみたいな感じでしたもんね。
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
おお。それは気になりますね。
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
また捕まってん。
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No, but none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady on you.
はは。なくてもなんとかなりそうだよな、でも。バナナでか。
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
おお。よかったよかった。
In my office.
話、長いですか？大丈夫ですか？手短にお願いします。
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Windows payroll?
ベッカーがウェンデルに雇われている説は有力か。すべての職が彼の方向を向いている。
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
ジュンさんのことどうも信用できるか。いや、彼頑張ってますよ、めちゃくちゃ。
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
助けになってますね。彼女のスパイだって。
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington,
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
おお、こんな新米なのに大役を任されてますよね。じゃあキリがいいので今日はこんぐらいにしときましょうか。ご視聴誠にありがとうございました。また次回の配信でお会いしましょう。さよなら。ありがとうございました。